stupid piece of flesh. I spent so much time working on this crap. And you think I want to do this? No. Then get to work.
Wow, I thought I was an ass.
So, what am I doing right now?
Vlog.
Okay, let's get to work. Welcome back to the Power Rangers Vlog with the episode Trick or Trial. Another Halloween episode. This is actually the second Halloween episode for the Power Rangers group. And just like the last Halloween one, it's a clip show. With our new monster of the week, Scumlaw. And before I talk more about this monster, the Sentai variation of him is a musician-based monster, while us Americans get him as a lawyer. Okay, I'm not gonna complain about the dressing design, making him a musician. Well, musician in Sentai, but with his clothing design, it screams more judge, not lawyer. Also, the fact that he has a space commercial still running, even though he would be considered presumed missing for about thousands of years. Well, basically, he's taking the Rangers to court, using a mummy bailiffs to capture the Rangers and taking them to a Halloween-style theme court system. You don't have to play that song, please. We have a Jack-o'-lanterns as the judge that shoot fire, a witch being the person who does all the typing, write down the notes. And our jury is a bunch of hooded people. And Scumlaw, my mistake, is rigging the whole court system. And how the court system goes, it's kind of weird. 10 strikes, and it's... So what happens if you only get 5? What happens if you get 9? What happens if you only get 1 strike? What will happen? Whatever. And who is basically being... What's the term? Who's going to be on the witness stand? The monsters that were killed in previous episodes. We got Ninja. We got Hunter. We got Spellbound, and we got Gold Digger. And the last 3, Ice Age, Meteor, and Stingrage. So at least they were nice enough to bring in monsters from before Supercharge. So at least they're not focusing all on Supercharge episodes. Showing in a whole list of these episodes. Basically, here's what's going on. These monsters are lying out their butts of what they did before the Rangers killed them. But the clips that they shown contradict with the fact that they just shown what they did that was evil, and then the Rangers killed them. So, what are the judge just staring at this, what happens, and they're not just going with the, he did something evil, yet the Rangers killed him. Okay? Jurors, what do you have to say? Guilty! It would have been more nicer if they mod the image, fix it up, making it look like the monsters were good before the Rangers killed them, showing them that they're all evil. And yet, every time the Rangers, made it did the actual truth thing, strike! And how they got into this court system? Mummy bailiffs. Which Scumlaw bribed using candy. And one of them complained, what's the point? We can't eat it. You do know mummies are nothing more than decayed humans wrapped up in bandages. They still, unless their jaws have been removed, they can still eat the candy. I don't know about going down the esophagus, but anyway. Kendall and Ivan were in the group that was captured, and they saw the whole thing. They informed Keeper, and he knows what the hell's going on. I guess being in space for that long gives you all the info of what's going on Earth. And Kendall thought of an idea of how to basically rescue everyone. They played a trap. They did we're ready to be captured. And the 2 guards, bailiffs, got knocked out, and their faces peeled off to be worn as masks by Philip and Tyler's dad. They go to the trial system the moment all 10 strikes are hit, and it was proved that the whole court system was rigged when they removed the jury's hoods, revealing to be a bunch of Vivixes, Cassandra, and Curio, which... Wouldn't the judges notice something weird that one of the juries is sitting there eating popcorn since Curio had a bowl of popcorn with them? Scumlaw just knows, like, oh, I'm screwed, and runs off. And yet the judges are like, bailiffs, bring him back here. No, they just say, kill him. Just go out and kill him. So the type of judges we got. We got to see all 9 Rangers morph and fight. And we also got to see 2 Vivek-Zillas. And they were all killed using stock footage of the early episodes when the Megazords beat the crap out of them because of the fact they only shown 5 of the Zords, not all 9. So it turns out it was more of stock footage. Then again, this whole series is stock footage. I'm being serious on that one. They killed Scumlaw with all 9 blasts, and that's basically it. That's what the problems with clip show episodes, where the battles are actually not even worth that much to talk about. It's just a simple beatdown, that's it. They don't even use the Megazord really that well, and if they do, it's just more of a one-hit kill. Back at the ship, which I don't know whose ship I would call it anymore, because Sledge ain't in control, Heckle's in solitary confinement, so Archon's ship? Okay. Cassandra and Curio are annoyed about what happened. They don't want to see Jack-o-latern. They see 3 Jack-o'-lanterns there and run the hell out. And Fury is just complaining why they run away. These are terrible Jack-o'-lanterns. Showing that Fury is in the Halloween holiday spirit, even making a Jack-o'-lantern himself using his sword. So at least we give that Fury has multiple emotions besides "Rah!" And our Rangers has got to go to the costume party with Philip and Tyler's dad dressed up as the mummy bailiffs. So what? So now they're just 2 mummies roaming around stripped butt naked and their faces removed. Okay, for the episode's opinion, as a clip show, it's a massive pass. You don't really need to watch this. It is nice that they show these many episodes, but still, it's really not worth that much, leading to massive questions like, so the Rangers were just going to a Halloween party, and it was only mentioned like 3 times. It wasn't even brought up what the Rangers were doing. It's just, Scumlaw says what he's going to do, and the next thing you know, we see the bailiffs capturing the Rangers, with Scumlaw just giving them the paper stating that you're under arrest. As the idea of a lawyer monster, what does Archon need with a lawyer monster? He doesn't have any actual powers except rigging jury systems. And yeah, his goal was to kill the Rangers and collect the Energems, but they just die, and what? Their bodies would just be there with the Energems? What if the Energems weren't on them when he killed them? I'm just stating some of the flaws in that. Then again, like I said, this was a clip show. And it's more of a pass episode. That's my opinions on this vlog, and...
You know you're doing the indie stream.
Wait, I gotta do the indie box!
I am not done with you.
What else do I have to do, you annoying android?
You are going to be scrubbing my girlfriend clean.
Oh, hell no, I am not washing your girlfriend. You do know how big she is.